Today's the day. I say that a lot, don't I? Today's the day. But today is genuinely the day. This is one of the first movies I put down to like actually react to the channel because it's like a classic. But it's just now come back up on my list. Long ass list that's just ever growing at this rate. Yeah, Back to the Future. Everyone's heard of it. I mean, you know, so it's not new to anyone, or it shouldn't be new to anyone, regardless of if you've watched it or not. And they even released like the shoes that are meant to be part of it. Like I saw Nike release like a shoe like that were meant to be like worn in the film. So it's a pop culture staple. So it's not new, but like I haven't seen it, so we're fixing that today. Roll tape.
With better service anywhere in Hill Valley.
Why are there so many clocks? There's a lot of clocks, okay. Or a lot of things that tell time. I wonder why. Ew. Oh, Einstein. That's dog food, right? That's the name of the pet dog.
Hey, Doc.
That ticking noise is kind of driving me crazy, I'm not gonna lie to you. That static noise is literally giving me a headache. So I hope they stop it soon. Bruh, chill. Chill. That's such a comical reaction of what would happen.
My equipment. That reminds me, Marty. You better not hook up to the amplifier. There's a slight possibility of overload.
Yeah.
I think he's just realized that.
Damn. I'm late for school.
This is so 1980s, man. The denim, double denim, the Nike blazers. The people who were born in this era, right? Like, the world's changed so much. How does that feel? Like, it change on that scale, or like the change we saw towards the end of the 20th century was just ridiculous. It's like a different planet.
And you're still hanging around with Dr. Emmett Brown McFly. He's a real nutcase. You hang around with him, you're going to end up in big trouble.
Oh, yes, sir.
You've got a real attitude problem, McFly.
All he said was yes, sir.
You remind me of your father when he went here. He was a slacker too. That's
crazy. His hate transcends generations. She kind of looks like Haley Steinfeld. No, just me. My eyes. I'm not been wearing my glasses recently. I don't know. Oh wow, they hate him. He's leaving, isn't he? Okay.
I'm afraid you're just too darn loud. Next, please.
They're just hating for no reason. What do you mean he's too loud? He's a rock band. That's kind of the point.
What if I send in the tape and they don't like it? I mean, what if they say I'm no good? What if they say, get out of here, kid? You got no future. I mean, I just don't think I can take that kind of rejection.
The fashion is so different with the overlap socks.
30 years ago, lightning struck that clock tower, and the clock hasn't run since. We at the Hill Valley Preservation Society think it should be preserved exactly the way it is.
I really like their costumes, or like I say costumes, the aesthetic.
Bye.
That's the power of love. That's the power.
Hey, if he's not winning on, if he's not winning on the stage, at least he's winning at home. And it's funny, fashion's a circle because all of this stuff's coming back. Crop jackets with the denim.
I never noticed that the car had any blind spot before when I would drive it. Hi, son.
Oh, that's his dad.
Think, McFly. Think. I gotta have time to get them retyped. Do you realize what would happen if I handed my reports in your handwriting?
Oh man, he's just getting exploited fully.
McFly, your shoes untied. Oh. Don't be so gullible, McFly. Got the place fixed up nice, McFly.
You're rude. Like, this is America. Can't he like own a gun? I'm sorry.
What are you looking at, butthead?
You literally look like a testicle. Face.
Biff just happens to be my supervisor, and I'm afraid I'm just not very good at confrontations.
Come on, man. You gotta get a spine. Stick up for yourself.
Marty, you're better off without having
What
to
is
worry
that?
about all
That cannot be cereal. What the f is that?
Playing at that dance.
You're absolutely right, Marty.
Look at the Pepsi can. That is insane. I feel like we've strayed off the path with oversimplifying design. Like, you see like all these brands redesigning their logos and stuff, and it's just getting too simple, if that makes sense. Take it back to the old days.
We're gonna have to eat this cake by ourselves. Your Uncle Joey didn't make parole again.
Again, damn.
Jennifer Parker called you twice.
I don't like her, Marty. Any girl who calls up a boy is just asking for trouble.
Maybe she just cares about him. Goodness gracious, Mom.
When I was your age, I never chased a boy or called a boy or sat in a parked car with a boy.
We can tell.
If Grandpa hadn't hit him, then none of you would have been born.
Yeah, well, still don't understand what Dad was doing in the middle of the street.
He seems so helpless.
Don't tell me you married him out of pity. That's kind of sad.
Our first date. I'll never forget it. It was the night of that terrible thunderstorm. Remember, George?
Is that the lightning that struck the clock tower? Is that what they're talking about?
It was then that I realized that I was going to spend the rest of my life with him.
And he's not even listening. Men.
Men, we don't know what we did.
His fake laugh is I love it. Oh, but he needs to be there at 1 a.m. Remember, Doc said. There's no way he sleeps like that. That is insane. The plate says out to time. That's funny.
Doc!
Dude.
Marty!
Doc's huge. He's like, what, 6 foot?
Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch ahead.
That's such a well-behaved dog. That's so cute. His entire experiment is just him doing donuts in a mall car park.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
And if your calculations are wrong, when that baby hits 88 miles per hour, we're gonna be dead. For the time, this ain't bad VFX. Like, it's not in amazing VFX, but like the thought and execution behind it, I get it. That's kind of cool.
You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
What hairstyle is this? This isn't a mullet, is it? This isn't like he's just got something going on. I just don't know if that's a mullet or not because the sides aren't really shaved. But it's grown in the back, isn't it? No, no, that's not a mullet. I'm just talking shit.
Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see a car, why not do it with some style?
He's talking sense.
As far as he's concerned, the trip was instantaneous. That's why his watch is exactly 1 minute behind mine. He skipped over that minute to instantly arrive at this moment in time.
Oh, he traveled a minute into the future. Okay, I know what they mean.
Here's the red letter date in the history of science. November 5th, 1955.
Why? I don't get what happened.
What's 1955?
That was the day I invented time travel.
Oh, okay.
This is what makes time travel possible. The flux
What was that?
capacitor.
A flux capacitor. A flux capacitor. They're just saying shit.
I remember when this was all farmland as far as the eye could see. Old man Peabody owned all of this.
His voice sounds really familiar. His face doesn't look familiar to me, but his voice is so familiar.
Unfortunately, no, it requires something with a little more kick. Plutonium.
Plutonium. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that this sucker is nuclear?
Are you telling me this sucker is nuclear?
Doc, you don't just walk into a store and buy plutonium. Did you rip that off?
Cut the cameras.
Of the Libyan nationalists. They wanted me to build them a bomb, so I took their plutonium and in turn gave them a shiny bomb casing full of used pinball machine parts. Come on, let's...
I just love how he had one perfectly sat there waiting for Marty as well. Like he all of this he planned to do it with him, if that makes sense. Like,
That's where you going?
That's right. 25 years into the future. I've always dreamed of seeing the future, looking beyond my years, seeing the progress of mankind.
he looks so crazy.
Doc.
Huh?
Look me up when you get there.
Indeed, I will. Roll them.
No, but this is interesting because he sent the cat a second into the future so that they could receive it in that minute into the future. But in this case, he's going like 25 years into the future. So he's not going to be back for 25 years unless he comes 25 years into the past, unless he comes back. But he didn't take enough plutonium to make a trip back. So like, I'm confused. This seems like a one and done. He took his luggage, but not the plutonium.
What am I thinking of? I almost forgot to bring extra plutonium. plutonium. How do I ever expect to get back one?
What did I just say? What did I just say? Literally. Oh, I think it's time to go.
Oh my God. They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Who's they? The US military? CIA? Oh, what the What the fuck? No! No! There's no extra plutonium. Get the plutonium. Oh, bless him. Oh, but he's gonna get, oh no. I don't even think he's trying to time travel. He's just trying to drive away. He's just trying to use it as a regular car. Oh, he's gonna get there. He's gonna get the 85. Yep, we're almost there. This is in the future. Oh, oh no. Doc hadn't changed the time things yet because he was saying like you could punch in any date in history, be it, you know, the greatest day in science, which is the day I thought to invent time travel. So he put in 1955. Oh no.
What is it, Paul?
I thought he went to the future in this film.
Without wings.
That ain't no airplane. Look.
They think he's an alien. It's literally just a car. Oh yeah, yeah. They're shooting you on sight. Don't look. Don't shoot the car that's carrying plutonium, please. I'm sorry, but like, I thought he was going to the future. I thought that was the whole premise of the film. All through growing up, I never understood why like it was called Back to the Future if he was in the present and he was going to the future. But now that he's literally gone to the past, like he's trying to get back to the future, it's gonna be like the plot of this. Oh my goodness, if like it's a coin drop moment. Sorry guys. Oh, the estate hasn't even been built yet. It's just crops. Now he's clocking. He's in the past, not the future. Mm-hmm. Home of Tomorrow, and it's just a regular like suburban estate. This must be so disorientating. Because it's like everywhere seems so familiar, but it's not, if that makes sense. It's like when you recognize someone you don't know. Oh, the clock works because the incident hasn't happened that made it stop working.
Hey kid, what'd you do?
5 cents.
What? Well, what's with the life preserver?
Hey, McFly!
That's his dad. His dad looks kind of cool. Haircut is mental, bonkers, but he still looks kind of cool.
I gotta have time to recopy it. You realize what would happen if I hand in my homework in your handwriting? I'll get kicked out of school.
That's exactly what he said in the office. Do you know what would happen if I sent in my work with your handwriting? It's just so sad. He's watching his own dad get bullied, man.
And tall, boy, have some respect for yourself. Don't you know if you let people walk over you now, they'll be walking over you for the rest of your life.
And they did.
I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in this slop house?
Watch it, Goldie.
No, sir. I'm gonna make something of myself. I'm going to night school, and one day
He's the mayor. He's running for mayor.
Right, he's gonna be mayor.
yeah, I'm in.
And the campaign elections, yeah.
It's a good idea.
Oh, don't tell me they're gonna do the whole grandfather paradox. Oh my goodness, like he's the one who came back and put the idea for him to run into mayor. Or like Emmett didn't actually invent time travel. It was Marty who came back from the future to the past to talk to him about time travel, which made him have the idea of time travel to build time travel. No, I don't want that. Please, let's just have a nice, fun time story that ends with everyone dancing happily, walking into the sunset. Please, please. I must say he's really, I don't know if it's just me, but he's really animated as an actor. Maybe it's just the time or era they're in, but he's moving a lot. He's a literal pervert. He's a peeping Tom.
He's a peeping Tom.
Bar for bar. Bro is a freak, and that's how he got hit with the car. He pushed him out the way now, so it's not him that got hit with the car, it's... No, okay, you've messed up, Marty. You've messed up.
Lorraine Baines?
Yeah. But you're...
Gagged. He's literally gagged.
Calvin, why do you keep calling me Calvin?
Well, that is your name, isn't it? Calvin
Calvin
Klein?
Klein. On his underwear, yeah. I was gonna say that. I was gonna...
No, actually, people call me Marty.
What's Marty short for? Is it Martin, maybe? Or...
Do you mind if I sit here?
No, fine. No, good, fine, good.
I'm uncomfortable.
A big bruise you have there.
Hey, Lorraine, what happened to no chasing men? What happened to not being forward?
Thank God. What were you doing in the middle of the street, a kid your age?
Don't pay any attention to him. He's in one of his
The
moods.
kid walking.
And over there in the playpen is little baby Joey.
That's the one who's in jail, isn't it?
You're my Uncle Joey. Better get used to these bars, kid.
This is literally how his dad got hooked up. He was being a peeping Tom. He got caught. Then they somehow accepted him into the family.
Well, with Marty's parents out of town, don't you think he ought to spend the night? I mean, after all, Dad almost killed him with the car. That's true.
She's... Ooh.
Spend the night. I think you're our responsibility.
Oh, gee, I don't know.
And he can sleep in my room.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah, she's up to no good, Lorraine. Lorraine. Crazy.
He's an idiot. Comes from upbringing. Parents are probably idiots too. Lorraine, you ever have a kid who acts that way, I'll disown you.
The little subtle jokes, they're funny, they're good. Whoa. Emmett's loaded, what the f...
I'm gonna read your thoughts. You want me to buy a subscription to the Saturday Evening Post?
No!
Not a word, not a word, not a word now. Quiet.
He's insane. His brain's been cooked.
I'm from the future. I came here in a time machine that you invented.
Do you know what this means? It means that this damn thing doesn't work at all.
It works.
Time machine. I haven't invented any time machine.
Okay, all right.
I told you, so he's the one who gave him the idea. It's gonna be the loop thingy, isn't it?
And that's when he came up with the idea for the flux capacitor, which is what makes time travel possible.
Okay, so now he believes him. I still think there's a time loop situation going on, like cause and effect, but then what was the cause and what was the effect? Because Marty kind of is a cause and the effect of what he's caused. Yeah. This is why in my mind, the only way time travel is going to work is we're not actually going to be able to shift our place in time. We're going to be able to communicate with different points in time, relatively speaking. Relative. Yeah, that's the only way I see it.
Never mind that now. Never mind that. Why, that's me.
Mm.
Look at me. I'm an old man.
You're kind of an old man now. Maybe that's why I didn't recognize him. He was acting older than he actually was. Does that make sense? Or I think he's acting older than he actually is here too.
What on earth is this thing I'm wearing?
Wow, this is radiation suit.
Radiation suit? Of course. Because of all the fallout from the atomic wars.
Pro said of course, and then was just completely wrong. But how is he gonna power it? Plutonium hasn't... Wait. Never mind. Plutonium was invented in 1940, wasn't it? Okay, yeah. Oh, that's fine.
But I need a nuclear reaction to generate the 1.21 gigawatts of electricity. 1.21 gigawatts!
It's giga, not jigga.
Gigawatts! Great Scott!
I love this guy.
Tom, how am I going to generate that kind of power? It can't be done, can it?
Thomas Edison.
Most capable of generating 1.21 gigawatts of electricity is a bolt of lightning.
What did you say?
The tower.
That a bolt of lightning is going to strike the clock tower precisely 10:04 p.m. next Saturday night.
So he has a whole week to chill, calm down, do his thing.
Harness this lightning. Channel it into the flux capacitor.
And some of the lighting's really good in this too.
Next Saturday night, we're sending you back to the future.
There we go.
You must not leave this house. You must not see anybody or talk to anybody. Anything you do could have serious repercussions on future events.
He's already done stuff. I told you, oh, it's gonna be the whole, oh my God, here we go.
Have you interacted with anybody else today besides me?
Yeah, well, I might have sort of bumped into my parents.
Great Scott! Let me see that photograph again of your brother.
It's already changing, isn't it? It's already changing, isn't it?
Just as I thought. This proves my theory. Look at your brother.
He's fading.
Erased from existence.
He's oh my goodness. They're changing the future. I thought it was going to be one of those ones where it's like you can have splintered futures where they've just created a splinter. So there's a future where he doesn't have a brother, which could already happen anyways if each decision we make was splintering the timeline. But because it's not, it's a one straight timeline. Oh, we're going to have to fix things, aren't we?
Whoa, wait a minute. Doc, are you trying to tell me that my mother has got the hots for me?
Precisely.
He sounds familiar too. Oh my God. Everyone's voice is like, One second, let me hear that again. That phrase he just says. I'll figure it out for the end of the film.
Let me read some. Oh, no. I never let anybody read my stories. Why not? Well, what if they didn't like them? What if they told me I was no good?
Oh, that's exactly how he was thinking with his what? I just completely forgot what guitar was for a second. With his guitar and music.
Hard for somebody to understand. No, not hard at all.
Oh, bless him.
So anyway, George.
So I'm guessing by helping like fix his dad's issues, he might be able to address his own. Maybe. I like those kind of stories.
Biff.
Hey, Biff, you need an elbow to the jaw.
Give it to you.
Shut your
Freak.
I'm not that kind of girl.
Well, maybe you are and you just don't know it yet.
Yeah, so elbow, sorry, 2 bullets to the back of the head.
It's not for me.
You heard her. She said, get your meat hooks.
Oh, big guy. Big guy. Please tell me you can fight.
So why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
Make like a tree. Make like a tree, man. No, I don't get it. No.
Silence, Earthling! My name is Darth Vader. I am an extraterrestrial from the planet Vulcan.
You're mixing up Star Wars and Star Trek. That's a cardinal sin.
Lou, give me a milk. Chocolate.
That was quick as fuck.
Yes, I'm George. George McFly. I'm your density.
Destiny.
All right, punk. Now I'm gonna...
Whoa, Biff. What's that?
Boom. There we go.
That's Calvin Klein. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Surely you can run faster than they skate, no? To the car, to the Batmobile.
It's an absolute dream.
She's literally in love with her own son. That's very uncomfortable. Oh my God, he's sick. Oh. I mean, they're always full of shit, but...
Where does he come from? Yeah, where does he live? I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
He is terrifying. Terrifying.
Lorraine, how did you know I was here?
I followed you.
Yeah, she's a creepy person.
Doc. Yeah, Uncle. Doc.
Dunkel.
But I was kind of wondering if
Who's gonna ask him to the dance?
if you'd ask me to the enchantment under the
Oh,
sea dance.
she's asking him to ask her to the dance. This is so
I
creepy.
think a man should be strong
Oh my goodness.
so he can stand up for himself
Oh my goodness.
and protect the woman he loves.
Oh my goodness. Doc's got the best facial expressions.
Okay, let's go over the plan again. 8:55. Where are you gonna be?
I love all their
Where are you gonna
fits,
be
like his
after
kind of his
that?
jacket, like the crop jacket with the jeans and his shoes. Like I love the entire wardrobe of this film.
George, nice girls get angry when guys take advantage of them.
Oh no.
You mean you're gonna go touch her on her? No, George.
George is a good. I mean, he's not because he's a peeping Tom, but
You walk up, you open the door, and you say, "You're lying, George." Oh.
George, he's still a little. He's the voice of Still a Little. Oh my god, finally! Because obviously in Still a Little, his brother's George Little. Say it, George. Oh my god. Oh, I feel like a baby who's been trying to burp, and then they just like patted his back, and he's finally burped.
Say, Marty, I'm going to be very sad to see you go. You've really made a difference in my life. You've given me something to shoot for.
Oh, bless him.
That I'm going to have a chance to travel through time.
What we can do is, oh my god, we don't go back to the exact same point we left from. Oh no, but if we go back a bit earlier, there'll be 2 Martys. You see the problem there? Well, it wouldn't matter because that Marty's gonna go. See, this is my problem with time loops, because if they come back just a few minutes before the incident with the Libyans, there'll be a brief moment of 2 Martys, but then because the incident isn't gonna escalate because he'll save Doc, the second Marty is gonna have no reason to go back into the past. Anyways, do you get what I'm saying? So there's a... Please don't tell me Doc dies. Please tell me they have a way to save him. Please. Please.
We've already agreed that having information about the future can be extremely dangerous, even if your intentions are good. Whatever you've got to tell me, I'll find out through the natural course of time.
Oh, this is so sad. Like, this is actually sad.
On the night that I go back in time, you will be...
Don't write a letter, man. Don't do it, Marty. What?
Take whatever precautions are necessary to prevent this terrible disaster. Your friend, Marty.
Tell me he's wearing bulletproof. Please tell me. Please tell me. That's how he's... Please, God in heaven, please. Please. I'm liking this film a lot more than I thought I would. I thought it'd be like a future flick with the whole future stuff, but I'm guessing that doesn't happen yet. I want to skip this bit. This is going to make me so uncomfortable. Like, there's just no need, you know.
That's a great idea. I'd love to park. Huh. Marty, I'm almost 18 years old. It's not like I've never parked before.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's his mum.
What?
Marty, you seem so nervous. Is something wrong?
No.
I don't think he's parked even, because he was meant to be parking tomorrow night, or like when he's...
Lorraine, what are you doing?
I swiped it from the old lady's liquor cabinet.
Yeah, well...
She's the complete opposite to what she told us kids about. Well, maybe that's why she's still uptight. She smokes? What the f***?
Marty, you're beginning to sound just like my mother.
It's time to go, George.
Marty? Why are you so nervous?
Oh gosh. This is gonna be very random, but I get Marty as a character feels like he'd fit very well in like Drake and Josh. Very random, but just his mannerisms and like he's like, oh no, like he'd have done very, very well in early to mid 2000s teenage sitcoms.
You know what I do in those situations?
What?
I don't worry.
She's the one putting the on him. Oh my god.
This is all wrong. I don't know what it is, but when I kiss you, it's like I'm kissing...
Me?
My brother.
Oh my god. Ooh.
You caused $300 damage to my car, you son of a bitch.
Here we
I'm
go.
gonna take it out of your ass. Hold on.
Pause.
Well, looky what we have here. No.
Oh, God forbid. He needs to get shot. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. This is very uncomfortable. I don't like this one bit. I hope he has a gun.
Oh, I think you got the wrong car, McFly.
Come on, McFly. Grow a spine.
Help me, please.
Just turn around.
Come on. Don't walk away. Please don't walk away.
And close the door and feed it.
No, Biff.
Go on, son.
You're asking for it.
Please tell me he has a gun. Oh, he's gonna switch. He's gonna switch. Oh yeah, you pull up that fist. With the hips. Plant your feet and twist with the hips. Damn. Shit. Hey, don't say anything, Marty. This is it. Just let it be. Are his parents gonna change when he gets back? Are they gonna be like different, or he's better than me? After what he was trying to do, there's a couple of stomps coming in afterwards. I'm talking, maybe. I'm just saying, maybe an elbow.
They can't dance. If they can't dance, they can't kiss. If they can't kiss, they can't fall in love, and I'm history.
Hey man, the dance is over unless you know somebody else that can.
Oh, he can play the guitar. Oh my god.
George, aren't you gonna kiss me?
I don't know.
George. Oh, he's fading. It's all on you, George. It's all on. Why is everyone this a f***ing creep in this in the 50s?
Excuse me.
Go on, son. We exist, ladies and gentlemen. We exist. We did it, guys. Say salute, a.
No, I gotta go.
Come on, man. Let's do something that really cooks.
Something.
Oh, this is the one chance you get to play at the dance.
All right, guys, listen to the blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try and keep up, okay?
Oh yeah. This is Johnny Go Johnny Go. I forgot the name of the song. Johnny something. Johnny Be Good. Yeah. Oh my god. this is pre TikTok dance era. People were really moving back then. Marvin. Cause Chuck Berry. You're telling me this is where he got it from. I'm crying. This feels stupid. Okay, chill. Okay. But this the you had him, then you lost him.
Marty, that was very interesting music.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I hope you don't mind, but George asked if he could take me home.
Oh, she's polite in that she actually came to look for him to say all of this. She didn't just like get swooned and. So like his parents are gonna recognize. Like one day he's gonna hit puberty and be like.
Marty, such a nice name.
Oh, and that's where she got the name. But the thing is, because they want like photos back then, they're probably just like, oh, you kind of look like my son. My son kind of looks like that guy. You know what I mean?
I didn't know he had an enemy. He's never served a bib in his life. Ever? No, why? What's the matter?
The future's definitely changed. Yeah, he's going back to he's going back, but things are going to be different.
I've calculated the precise distance.
Oh, he's done all the work. Bless him.
The lightning strikes the tower.
You're going home.
Everything will be fine.
Oh man, I love Doc.
I refuse to accept the responsibility.
In that case, I'll tell you straight out.
Shit. Oh my goodness. It was never going to be smooth sailing, was it? It would have been too good to be true. Oh, bless him, man. Okay, Doc, how are we going to do this? How did you do it the first time? Oh, you probably had like a ladder and all this equipment. That's... Ooh, please tell me he makes it. Oh, don't tell me he falls. Like, I'll be very upset.
Damn it, Doc. Why did you have to tear up that letter? I only had more time.
You have all the time in the world, mate.
Wait a minute. I got all the time I want. I got a time machine. I can just go back early and warn him. Okay, 10 minutes ought to do it.
Wait. Was there a missing vial of plutonium when he opened that when he opened the chest. Ooh, am I gonna love this? I think I'm gonna love this. Where did that wire come from? Oh my goodness, he's insane. Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc. Oh my God. It's 10 minutes before, but now there's 2 time machines and there's 2 Martys. See what I mean? Like, those are the Libyans.
Libyans.
Oh, he's moving. Look at him. He read the letter. He had to have read the letter. Yep, he's wearing bulletproof. Yep, look at that on his chest.
Bulletproof vest. How did you know?
He couldn't help himself.
I never got a chance to tell you.
He put the letter back together.
About all that talk about screwing up future events, the
He didn't-
space-time continuum.
He didn't read it till just now.
Well, I figured.
Okay.
What the hell?
Oh, bless him. Oh, I love that. I love that. But then what doesn't make sense is, has he changed the future? I don't think this is the future he's come. Time travel. Because his parents should be different, if that makes sense. Like, I think he's come back to a different future, but it's slightly tweaked. He hasn't changed enough to mess with everything.
About 30 years. It's a nice round number.
Look me up when you get there, all right? Guess I'll be about 47.
I will.
Oh, I love this film, man. I just love Doc. Like, I love their relationship. I don't know, they just care about each other, you know? It's just always nice to see. Yeah, he's changed it so his family life at home's a bit different, or else his parents would have said this whole time that we knew a guy named Marty who we named you after, all that stuff. Yeah, he sleeps so weird. So weird. Terrible for your back.
See, there's Biff out there waxing you right now.
Oh, Biff.
Marty, you're acting like you haven't seen me in a week.
I haven't.
You okay? Is everything all right?
Everything's just fine. What the hell? Doc, are you good? What the hell is he wearing? He's been to the future, hasn't he?
Where?
Back to the future.
Okay, I love this film now. This is just ridiculous.
I need fuel.
Oh, so he doesn't need thingy anymore.
Both you and Jennifer turn out fine. It's your kids, Marty. Something has got to be done about your kids.
I love this. I just love this.
Hey, Doc, we better back up. We don't have enough road to get up to 88.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
How far in the future do they go? Oh my God! What the f? Oh my God! This. I just stupid. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's just brilliant. That's stupid. That's bloody brilliant. That's just good. That's good. That's actually good. When he was like, we don't need, and they just transformed it. Fair enough. Good stuff. Because I'm guessing like back then, their idea of the future would have been like, wait, he said he was going what, 30 years in the future? Wait a second. Anyways, this was like around the time when the Jetsons was like, this is what 10 years in the future is going to be and stuff like that. So we'll see. This is going to be funny. This is going to be good. I want to watch the second one now. This was so good. Like, whatever expectations I had for this film were completely shattered. One, because I kind of thought he was going to the future in this one. I knew there was a sequel, but I thought it was like, he went to the future in this one, then like, I don't know, got stuck there. And like, maybe that's the second one. I didn't know he went back to the past. So that was like, that took me for a spin. But just the plot, I just liked that. I just liked it was just good fun. Like, this is the kind of stuff you enjoy watching, and you watch again with your friends or like with your kids, or like you grow up and then you still watch it again. It's just good. This was just good fun. I really like the actors. I really love Doc's character, Dr. Emmett. I don't know. He just gives me the vibe of like a good teacher, and good teachers are just a rare breed, you know. So, yeah, good fun. Love the jokes. Love the ironic moments. It's like, you know, I would never, kissing you is like kissing my brother, yeah, because that's your son, stuff like that. And just again, how much they did a lot with very little. Like simply just, you know, change the set location and just getting people to act up or down, just sold that whole idea of this is in the past. But yeah, this was very, very good. I wish I watched this a lot earlier in the channel, because I felt like this would have been an easy watch. But nevertheless, we got here in the end, and I loved it. Really, really good stuff. You don't need to ask me for Back to the Future 2, because I'm probably gonna watch that tomorrow at some point, because that was a very good cliffhanger to end the film on. Really, really good. Like jaw-dropping. Seeing that in theaters for the first time, you know, you haven't seen anything like this. You haven't seen too many movies about like plots of this outside the norm, and then seeing this, mind blown. But yeah, as usual, thanks guys. If you like the video, like, share, sub. Full reactions are on Patreon. All the links you need are down below. And you guys take care. Peace.